Good morning. I'm on my way in, and I am a little heartbroken by some news that I received. But it is what it is. I have to admit, I have some control issues. I do. I have control issues. I feel like if people just moved like me, that I would be happy. But the fact of the matter is, people have been moving like me, and I haven't been happy. Like, people at work copy every single thing that I do, and that's not what I mean by moving like me. At home, people copy everything that I do, and they're moving like me, and I'm not happy. But as it returns to people like in my family, I don't know why we have higher expectations. I know I have higher expectations. What in the world? There's a lot of stuff on the road. Like, was there an accident? Like, wow, that's kind of wild. This person just zoom, like they have no respect for the fact that somebody's driving. Lord, please help us on the road with these interesting people I gotta be on the road with. I was talking about expectations. Right. I tend to have higher expectations of my family because you're my family. We grew up together, but I also have to remember that we all grew up differently in the same house. We all have different experience. I'm pretty sure if you get together with your cousins and you talk to them about family reunions, or your brothers or your siblings about family reunions, they'll remember things that you don't remember, and you'll remember things that they don't remember, and they'll have a perspective that you don't have, and you'll have a perspective that they don't have, and there's nothing wrong with it. Absolutely, positively nothing wrong with it. I have to cover my face because stalkers. So I'm still here. I'm just gonna be talking. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed in a decision that has been made and that I have been told about. And the only thing that I can do now is just sit with the fact that I'm disappointed. But here's the thing. My disappointment is mine. It's not this person's disappointment. It's my disappointment because I was the one who had expectations. And I feel like when we put expectations on others, we're the ones that hurt the most, right? Because people are allowed to live their life. Once you raise your children, they're allowed to live their life, right? Mind you, I'm pretty sure you thought you modeled, the best you could for your children. But the thing is, you can't control what you create. Is one of the main reasons why I didn't have children and didn't want to have children. Because looking at how kids behaved in school, I was just thinking to myself, I've seen your mother. Your mother would not be happy with this kind of behavior. So I'm not really sure what you're doing or why you're doing it. But the last thing I want is to model nonviolent behavior, a model the proper behavior that's nonviolent and loving, and then have my child come back with this violent, aggressive, chaotic movement, chaotic energy, lack of empathy for others, because you can raise your child the way you raise them, and then they connect on to other people, and they come back, and you're looking at them like, I don't remember. I don't think I modeled that in my relationship with you, right? But then again, as a parent, you're busy doing so many things that you're not even really sure what you're modeling for your children.